Beginning robotics project ideas. I've always tried to start off simple and have things get progressively more difficult. I find that even in these initial stages that these challenges can be difficult for the kids. Just getting the robot built, getting it to drive, that's a lot of new steps for people that are just beginning. Once they have a basic robot, I try to go in a different direction where I create challenges that are going to force them to look into mechanical solutions. One of those is to make a robot that can pull the heaviest load or move the heaviest load. And that's going to require gears. Getting them to use gears is really important so that they start looking at gear ratios and seeing that the gears can either make things more powerful or they can make things go faster. So an alternative to this or an additional activity would be to make a robot racing challenge. Once we got the basic robot and we've built it and tried some different things, now's the time to build simple programs that are going to incorporate sensors. These may not seem too complicated, but getting all the programming and hardware to work together well is difficult, and when you do finally get it to work, it can be pretty rewarding. If you make it through all these other challenges and you're ready to put it all together, SumoBot's probably one of my favorite challenges. Similar, but for one robot, is the Watchdog challenge, which you have a table outlined with tape so that you can use a light sensor to know if you've gone too far, and you can also use a touch sensor to know if you've bumped into something. You can use the ultrasonic sensor to locate objects. So Watchdog is, you start the robot, it can't fall off the table, it needs to patrol the area, and it needs to detect objects and then go towards them and beep, like a watchdog drawing attention to an intruder. And then it should be able to just keep going and finding new intruders. And if you can do these kinds of challenges, then you are definitely ready for robotics competitions like FLL, FTC, or FRC.